Hey guys, happy Friday. I wanted to come in because I've been receiving so many messages around what's going on energetically, and as we're stepping into so many changes within ourselves. And, there's the fear emergence that's coming in again with COVID and all of these other things. Hey guys, what's going on? As you come in, definitely let me know where you are right now, how you're doing. I would love to know locations. I love emojis. I love hearts. Give it all to me. So I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the energy. I want to talk about going into August. I also want to really, really remind you of something that's so powerful. You have the power to create for you or against you, given the words that you speak. Your words are your wand. Okay, they're either, I love the hearts. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Happy Friday. Your words are going to create for you or against you. Please understand that what you see and what you are creating, if you are unhappy with your current reality, if you are unhappy with something that is going on for you, you have the power to change it. Thank you for all the hearts and all the love. I am Melissa Catherine. If you are new to me, I am a hypnotherapist, a holistic nutritionist, body intuitive. I've healed myself of cancer. I've helped many do the same as well. And I am able to see where there are energetic fissures in your body and the root cause. And very, very much am passionate about helping you to reprogram your subconscious mind to bring you back to wholeness. Wholeness is the entire thing with my business, and it's about bringing you back to the truth of who you are, knowing the limitless potential and what is available to you, and really helping you to understand how unstoppable and limitless you truly are. Your sole job on this planet is to enjoy life. Your soul came here to expand, to have multiple iterations of yourself. It doesn't mean that everything that you experience is always going to be joyous, but the lens in which you choose to see it through will determine the experience that you have with it, right? So I really, really want you guys to understand that, and to really understand the power that you have comes from what you see, from what you think, and from what you say. So being very intentional. What I want to do with you today are share just a few simple tips that are going to support you in co-creating what you want to experience, especially going into this weekend. So I just want you to do a little social experiment with me. I want for you right now to state out loud the experience that you want to have going into this weekend. What is the experience that you want to have? Do you want to have fun? Do you want to laugh your ass off? Do you want to feel really good in your body? Do you want to be connected? We have an opportunity right now to really quantum leap ourselves into those realms of being, to manifest very, very quickly. This does not mean that you just sit back. It means you get into alignment. You get very clear on the things that you're desiring. You move yourself into inspired action, which is what I want to support you with. Really, really pay attention. Are you complaining all the time? Are you constantly talking about the things that you don't like? Are you constantly talking negative or gossiping with other people? Are you always talking about fears that you have? Fears about getting COVID, fears about this, fears about not releasing weight, fears about not having money. Everything that you are speaking about will bring about that energy into existence. So if you don't like what's currently going on for you, stop talking about it. Stop bringing other people's energy into it. If you have a dream and a desire on your heart, I want to remind you that it is meant for you. You are never given an image or a vision or a heart's desire that already has not happened for you. All you need to do is align to it and really check in and go, do I believe that I can have that? And if I don't believe that I can have it, then that is the work for me to do. It is not for you to put it in a box and not pay attention to it and then go over here. It's not for you to put others on a pedestal around it. I always say jealousy is such a gift because it shows you, oh, that's actually something that I really want for myself. Right? Like, oh my God, that's incredible. So is anybody, guys, are you relating to what I'm saying here? So let me know any questions that you have. But I really want you to understand that every time we have contrast, every time you experience an emotional response to something, every time you are triggered or reactive, it is a window to show you where you get to put your energy and do some healing, and also to propel you to go, oh my gosh, oh, thank you. Thank you for showing me that I'm seeing that this other person is traveling a ton, or living this life, or started their business, or is writing a book, or decided to go back to school, or decided to, start that fashion line, or is now showing up really powerfully online, and see what it triggers in you. And that is an indication, oh, that's actually, thank you for showing me it's something that I want for myself, right? So allow for everything that you see in your world, in your experience, to be something that is a sign for you, to be something in a way that the universe is showing up to support you, that it's something that is going, oh my gosh, everything that I am seeing, whether it's on your social media feed, whether it's me right now, whether it's a stranger that comes up to you, a billboard that you see, whatever is standing out to you, what if it's all on purpose? What if it's all signs from the universe? What if it's all here to help guide you? Because that's actually what it is, right? That is the universe. Divine consciousness works through mass mediums. Everything is showing up in different, everybody's feed is different. You are getting messages that you have been asking, praying, having desires, sending out a frequency and a vibration, asking for support, asking to be given a sign, asking for help, saying, okay, this is something that I'm wanting. And I want you to really understand that your words have the power to create for you or against you. The more that you are detailed, if you want money, be clear on the amount of money that you want. If not, you will see a penny on the street. You might get a random $10. But if you want thousands of dollars, be clear. Thousands of dollars comes to me quickly and easily. I am so happy and grateful, as Bob Proctor would say, I'm so happy and grateful that large sums of money come to me in multiple sources on a continuous basis. Okay, I've kind of like moved that one along in my own way, but right, like really affirm the things that you want, but be clear about it. In the I am, I have. Pay attention. Again, are you always spewing negative? If you are, watch, because it's all going to come back to you. If you are fear-based thinking, if you are in negative thoughts, you will attract more of the same. Notice who's in your space. Are you surrounded by people that are toxic and complaining all the time? Are you doing that? If you are feeling judged, where are you judging, right? We are always in a space. Everything that we are experiencing, everything that we are creating, it first starts within ourselves. Before you look at your partner and point the finger, go, is my side of the street clean? What is my role in this? And then go, okay, I'm good. So then I need to talk to them and assert myself, right? One of the things that I do, a lot of the work in a lot of the work that I do is around really supporting my clients in having boundaries. As women, really understanding where you are putting yourself bottom of the priority list due to pre-programming, due to society, due to family dynamics that you were brought up in. I'm Italian. It's like you, as an Italian woman, you do everything and anything until you're like literally exhausted. Like food is love. I will cook until I will cook, I will clean, I will do all the things. And then it's like, well, when did you fill up your cup? What about you being with your family? When are you getting your downtime, right? And what we really learn is when we have boundaries, when we are selfish, which is actually a very good thing, the more that you take care of you, the better you are for everybody in your life, right? I have clients that go, oh my God, my child is acting this way and they're acting out and I'm so exhausted and I can't. And then we realize that they're not getting enough sleep. They don't have a morning routine, my clients, right? When they come to me, they're not eating properly, right? They're not taking time for themselves. They're not filling up their cup. And then they go, oh my God, it wasn't my kids, it was me. And I'm going, oh, okay, so let's now talk about what's going on with your children and then they're like, no. Now that I'm actually getting up earlier and doing my time and I'm not connecting and I'm not running myself ragged and I'm not trying to be all things, I'm getting back to my workouts and I'm eating in a way that takes care of me and I'm doing this, I actually am happier than I've been. And I also realized, my partner can take care of it. Why am I rushing and doing this, right? And then we start to see, okay, you're actually empowering those around you to show up for you and you're giving back to yourself. And these are things that we don't do. So I want your biggest takeaways here are your words are your want. they can create for you or against you. There is power in your pen. Script out the reality that you want and read it every day, multiple times a day. It is proven scientifically when we put our pen to paper, when we get out of our head. Remember, you can never outthink yourself of a negative state. You can never outthink yourself of a negative state. Your mind is set up for survival. It will always keep you stuck and in your comfort zone. You will never have the breakthrough by thinking through it. You need to tap into your higher self who knows better than you, who knows what you're meant for, right? You don't know how to do the things you haven't done, right? You don't know how to get there. This is why we have to actually go, okay, I need to operate from my future self. I need to operate through a belief system and having faith, divine faith in something greater, divine faith in the future that I desire. I have to have such a grounded faith that money is coming to me in mass quantities and not get caught in fear consciousness. I have to have divine faith, right? And I'm not pushing religion. I'm talking about higher self. I'm talking about whatever you subscribe to. If that is God for you, if that's the universe, if that's Mother Nature, that's to each his own, right? But you need to have and believe in something greater, and that is enabling you to know, okay, there is a future beyond which I see, and I know that that is what I'm destined for, and therefore my sole job each day is to get into the good feeling state, to know that it is on its way to me, and to align to the having of it, to be so grounded in the faith of it. And I need to watch my words and know that everything that I'm thinking and everything that I'm saying and everything that I'm writing and everything in my path is supporting everything that I desire and the very vibration. We are vibrational, energetic beings. Everything that I am emoting is what I am attracting in. So if I want a bunch of negative shit, then I can, excuse my language, well, then I can keep spewing the same and singing the same song. Nothing works out for me. I don't even want these words to come out of me because I just don't align with them. But look at what those stories are for you. If you're always complaining, if you're always nagging, if you're always putting other people down, if you're always judging other people, then yes, that is going to be where we judge, we are harshly judging ourselves, right? Your opinion of you is the most important opinion that matters. So if you're judging you, then what you are emoting is a lack consciousness and you're already beating yourself down. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am enough now. When we see ourselves in the mirror, which so many avoid, you actually are saying, I am giving myself, I am allowing myself to see the real me. And everyone's fear is, if you see the real me, what if you don't like what you see? Well, the number one person that needs to like what they see is you. And if you don't, then why should anybody else? If you don't talk to yourself kindly, why do you look at other people in your life? Are they? They follow in suit to the vibration and to the action and to the way in which you operate within yourself, right? So we want to be that kindness. There is such a heavy, I want to say, judgment from society, and such a thing that's happening right now on Instagram, all these different platforms around how many likes do you have and how many this do you have and how many, honestly, who gives an F if you're not a kind person? Who cares if you're not a happy person? Who cares about any of that if you don't like who you are and what you're creating? At the end of your life, you need to know I lived my best life. I surrounded myself with the things that I wanted, and I was grateful every moment for everything that I have. And if you're going, well, yeah, but I still want all of this. You can want all the things, but you must first appreciate what you have and be so grounded in gratitude for it and really understand the richness of that which you are, right? We take so for granted the simple things, being able to see, being able to walk, until it's taken from us, right? And that's when so many people have these big wake-up calls, you know? I don't want you to have to get cancer. I don't want you, right? Which is why I'm so passionate about this. I don't want you to have to get to rock bottom to go, yes, I want this for myself. Know that the change starts within you and it does not need to be this big thing. So many people wait, well, when I get the body, well, when I have the money. Well, why do you want those things anyway? What you're really seeking is wholeness. You want the confidence that you'll have. You want the recognition from other people. You want to feel good in your body. Well, that has to start now, right? What's the money going to give you? If it's security, how can you make yourself feel secure now? It all starts being grounded in a belief. And when you align with the belief, then you align internally and the inspired actions will be shown. The universe will respond in such. Your job is to have your eyes open to see the signs. Nothing is random. There is no random act. You have to start seeing that and noticing that. And when you do, life is magical. And you see how much is available to you and how the world is supporting you. And it is incredible. And I want to encourage you to do that. So again, your words are your wand. They will create for you or against you. There's power in your pen. Journal each day. Do a mind dump. I teach my clients, take the trash out. If you have a lot going on up here, you cannot outthink yourself of a negative state. Stop trying. Get into your body. Get out in nature. Stop stewing about it. Talk it out. Imagine the person in front of you in the mirror and tell them everything you've always wanted to say. Get it out of your system to release the energy. Recognize that everything that you desire is within you. There is nothing outside of you. You are enough now. You need to repeat that. I am enough now. I love me and everything is inside of me. There is nothing outside of me. Everything is within me. I can be, do, have everything I desire and so much more. You are incredible. I believe in you. I love you. And repeat to yourself that you are whole now. All right? DM me any questions that you have. I really hope that this spoke to you. I will see you in my next video. If you are sitting there going, I'm so resonating with this, I am doing an Awakened Woman webinar with Dr. Olivia Audrey, who is also a medical medium, on August 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. We would absolutely love to have you. We are also picking 5 people at random to do intuitive coaching, spot coaching readings with while on the webinar to support all of you in moving forward. In this Awakened webinar, we're going to be talking about 5D. We're going to be talking about operating and having the most epic year. This is for the woman that's really going, I'm ready to up-level my life. I'm ready to get the body. I'm ready for my optimal health. I'm ready for optimal wealth. I'm ready to soar. And this is my year and this is my time. I'm awakened and I'm ready to go big. I want to play big in all areas of my life. I'm done playing small and I'm done allowing fear to run the show. If this is you, then we would absolutely love to have you and share with you our exact formula to do it. We love to give and we love to guide you in these next steps and sharing with you how you can really operate in this new 5D paradigm. And if you're kind of going like, well, what is that? Well, we will explain it all to you. But if you're resonating with what I'm talking about, then girl, this is your jam and you're going to love it. So come and join us. It's an hour of your time. You will not be sorry. And I will put the link below. And it's also in my link in my bio. Right now, go check it out. Sign up. It's completely free. August 5th, the Awakened Woman webinar, taking you to your next level.